Get those hands up and bring them on! Oh! 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 Get those hands and bring them on! What a day. What a day. Right here, Princeton University, Princeton, New Jersey, Princeton Theological Seminary. Get those hands up and bring them out of the way. So yeah, now it's turning 7:30, 7:15. Gonna head out to the station, the Amtrak station, and the Amtrak goes back to Penn Station at 8:40 or so. So got that, and that's gonna take me back, like I say, to New York, and I've got about 6-7 hour layover there. Just enough time to go grab a quick shower at Planet Fitness, grab the bicycle if it's still there, because I wasn't planning on leaving it there for, 8 days? I was planning on leaving it there for maybe 2 days. So, be in prayer about that. What a day, though. I think I mentioned yesterday, or on yesterday's entry. I'm doing today's entry, but I slept right here, and like a baby. There's nobody in here right now. And I should move here. Get those hands up and pray, Molly. Nobody was noisy. Everybody. New Jersey's even nicer than Philadelphia. So, very, very thrilled with my visit. I knew it would be good, but I didn't think it would be this good. So, wound my way over to, first thing in the morning after I woke up, wound my way over to a private library, but it was right next to a chapel, and this is a beautiful Presbyterian chapel, like everything else here is Presbyterian. Obviously, but felt like I had to do some morning prayers, and believe me, prayer is where you meet God. So don't neglect that. So I feel blessed. I've been feeling blessed all day long. And so I really don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing, but I couldn't get in that private library. Did my prayers, got an idea of where the public library is, and that's where I went. Because I wanted to get internet, wanted to do some charging up some stuff. And sure enough, God's providence, that public library is right next to Princeton Cemetery. And that's where Aaron Burr is buried. That's where Jonathan Edwards is buried, and countless other dignitaries. But I went there for Edwards, and I did a film, and it's going to be on the YouTube, but absolutely a bucket list visit there. And so what next? We still have Princeton Theological Seminary to go to. So after the cemetery, head over to Princeton Theological Seminary and got there about 1 p.m. Unlike when I went to Westminster Theological Seminary, got there too late, did not manage my time right. But anyway, went over to Princeton Theological Seminary Library, remarkable library. And by the way, Meechan, who founded Westminster that I just mentioned, absconded or left Princeton And I'm not sure what the exact reason was. There was a disagreement on something. And he went over to and disfounded Westminster. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned, but Greg Bonson is a alumni of there. But anyway, at the library, and I wanted to grab a quick sandwich, which I did, and I wanted to cram as much in as I could, and so I went up to the desk and they referred me up to the rare photograph and document section. And this place is, are you kidding me? That particular library has it all. Now, when I say it all, that doesn't necessarily include, they have some papyri, but not anywhere close to what Dublin has and England has. But still, it's absolutely breathtaking what they do have. And they were gracious and kind to me. And they gave me a personal little tour of what they had out, the exhibits that they had out. And one of the exhibits that they brought out for me to look at was B.B. Warfield's handwritten analysis of the Trinity. And I think I have it, I filmed it, and I think it was also Augustine's take on the Trinity. And we had some really lively back and forth. They had a beautiful picture of Warfield up there, and he showed me some other stuff. It's all on that YouTube video that I'm going to upload, but this visit, never going to forget it. Bucket list. Get those hands up and pray. Oh! So I went from there, left the library, came over. They have the main, whatever it's called, I'm not sure what the main study hall. And then right next to that is a little missionary house. And I wanted to go there and find missionary talk, missionary people, missionary lovers. But not a lot of luck there. I had a couple of pleasant conversations and went from that little missionary house over to another chapel, went in there, did some prayers, beautiful church, air conditioned, which was nice. Not necessarily that the heat was ridiculous, but it was nice to get in some nice cool air, and did some prayers there. And then I said, Lord, what now? What next? I'm going. But anyway, winded my way through some stuff. Ended up near Whitman. In the midst of all this thing is something called Whitman College, I guess. But I saw a dining room there. And my mind flashed back to my stay in Chicago last year. And when I went over to the Theological Seminary in Chicago, the name escapes me now, but I mean, the prices were outrageous. I got a gigantic salad, big old pizza, $5, and a drink, a Mr. Pibb. But I went into this Whitman cafeteria thinking I'm going to get the same deal. No, I asked somebody, where's the cashier? And they looked at me like I was insane. And I said, as long as you got in here, it's free. And free is my middle name. So get those hands up and pray. I took a little doggy bag. Well, I wouldn't say little. You probably need a crane to move it, but it'll serve me well on my Amtrak to Washington. So I got a falafel and about 6,000 or 7,000 pounds of shepherd pie. So anyway, get them up and pray, my Lord. Anyway, after that, made my way back over here. I'm back at the Amtrak station, and it's just a little 6-minute tour to go to the main one to get back on the train to go back to New York, and then, as I said before, do all the stuff. So, hallelujah! Unbelievable day. Praise Jesus. He's good.